All right, y'all, welcome to this pick a pile reading. This one is what do you need to know about your money? What should you know about this money? And it's specific types of money. So each pile is going to have a type of money on it. If one of these makes sense for you and you want to give it a listen, the timestamps are down below in the description. If you don't have any of this type of money in your life right now and you're not trying to manifest this type of money, then this isn't the reading for you. This idea just came to me today and I really like it, so I want to do another one with different types of money in the future. And check out my channel, see if that is already up when you're seeing this one, and there's one that you want to listen to for this, or another one that you want to listen to for this. So here we go. Option 1 is tip money. Okay, pile 1 is going to be tip money. Option 2 is first check money. Again, first paycheck from a certain job or any sort of first check coming in. And then option 3 is cash. This paint sample says cash on it. There we go. Cash money. All right, if you want some more time selecting, maybe you got a couple things you want to listen to, pause the video and take it. I'll see you at your reading. All right, pile 1. What should you know about this money and the situation? The tip money. Your first card is Tree of Life. Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. I'm going to read this out of the booklet, but let's get some of your other cards on the table first. Call on your angels. So you have angels that will work with you. The guides are talking about calling on them, asking them to guide you in how to use this, or if you're looking to manifest more tips, call on them, ask them. But we have some things coming through with the reading as well. The no doubt card is here, and so this is telling me, let's read the back of it. It says, I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. This is about shedding doubt. If you're looking to manifest more tips or higher amounts with your tips, don't allow yourself to have that doubt. Shed the doubt. You will do it. You have done it already. You're just aligning to that future reality. Okay, believe it to see it. It's coming through. Okay, you've got the 8 of Cups reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, the 7 of Wands reverse, a lot of reversals, Magician reverse, the World card, the 5 of Wands reverse, the 8 of Major Arcana, the Moon card, and the 6 of Wands reversed again. Okay, some of you have manifested some tips. This is great. This is a victory. This is success. It might not be as much as you'd like yet. The 6 of Wands being reversed. There's also something here connected to family for some of y'all, I feel here. It's family, maybe travel. Family could be kind of nudging you, trying to get you to do certain things with your money. It might not be what you want to do with it. That's what I'm seeing. There could be some travel here. Maybe you feel oh, I need to invest in travel. Or, might not want to. Okay, the Magician reverse, the World card here. I feel like this money has come to you to end some sort of cycle, bring finalization to some sort of cycle here. So this could be different for different people. For some of you, this has to do with manifestation. You had a block with your manifestation, or you are in like some sort of dry spell. And this is about getting you back the ball rolling again with that. And for others, this could be a situation where this is like you're ending a job that you used to get tips at. And so this is going to be your last tip from that job. And maybe the next type of job you're doing doesn't, it's just not that type of money. You don't get tips from it. But for the majority of you, this feels like it's coming in to wrap up and complete some sort of cycle where there was conflict, there was arguments, there was conflict, there was fear, there was like the unknowing, the moon. There's some like, I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet, or I don't know where the money for whatever it was is going to come from. And now the tip money has come in saying like, there it is. Now you don't have to worry about that. Now you don't have to be in this conflict, this fight. Yeah, it feels like the purpose of it is really to ease some sort of friction, some sort of conflict that you're experiencing. But I do see something connected here with the family as well. So that could be indicating like if you wanted to get your family member a gift with it, or do something with family, it could be a green light to do that, or a yellow light, like proceed cautiously. We're early into the reading. But I do see something here with like a travel complication or block, or like somebody trying to push you to use it to invest in travel when that's not what you want to do, or it's like the amount isn't there, right? So you feel like this particular money should go elsewhere. It could also be like you want your tips to be larger so you can have improvements related to travel, or things can accelerate more quickly. Take your time in making your decisions, your choices, process your feelings, the moon card. There's a lot here about like conscious manifestation and getting aligned with the feeling signature and vibration of what you want to bring things full cycle and to step into your success and your inner knowing of what to do. Okay, so you have the no doubt card, you have receptivity. Yeah, the universe wants to assist you in receiving, so work with it. Okay, be open to receiving more, be open to receiving what's meant for you. And you have a positive affirmation you can work with here too to help be more magnetic, be more receptive. It's, I am open in my heart and mind to receiving the blessings that I deserve. And communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So it's talking about communicating with your higher self, your angels. Ask your angels, call on your angels to assist you, delegate to them. But it could also be talking about other people as well. Maybe like if you do something where you can do a suggested amount for like a donation or for tips, then that might be beneficial for you. If you are working with like a GoFundMe thing or something like that, and it feels like that's tip money to you, whatever it is, like set some sort of goal. You might want to announce some sort of goal. For example, if you need to get your vehicle fixed and you're trying to raise $500 to get your vehicle fixed, don't keep that secret or private necessarily. Like talk to your angels about it if there's some reason why you feel like you should, and trust your intuition with the moon card here. But in general, looking at this, it feels like you might need to communicate that, the goal amount, what you're trying to raise with that, okay? Communication comes through is important too. So it could be, investing in something connected to communication. So something for your phone as an example, or this is like calling up a friend, talking to a friend. You want to ask your friend out for coffee, buy them coffee, or something like this. It's also talking about communication in the sense of like somebody sends you a tip through PayPal, for example, like message them back with a thank you. Or if you're a waitress, for example, it's talking about communicating ahead of time in an effective way to receive those tips. Okay, so we got also here Ask for your needs to be met. It says God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So that message is really highlighted. The communication, the asking. I'm also getting like envision your success. Work with quantum physics, the moon energy, the victory card here. It's like see the end result, feel the end result. And if you can eliminate, shed this doubt, it's going to make you more receptive. You've already received it energetically. Now it's just about bringing it into the physical as well. So we got a couple positive affirmations I'm going to read you if you want to write those down. And then we're going to read the Gaia Oracle. I'll put in my last metaphorical 2 cents and I'll move into the next reading. So you have here, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. And if you're looking to manifest more money, receive more tips for more financial freedom or more freedom in your life, then doing things that make you feel free, you know, and embracing the vibration of freedom is going to help align you to that. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. There's also this message of while money is, you know, a thing of the earth, it's tangible, it's also spiritual energy. It's very much so spiritual energy. So let's see what you have with this one, the Tree of Life card. You got some positive affirmations here too, if you want to write those down. I'm going to give those to you first. So you have, I am the master of my own destiny. All I truly desire, I create. I'm also getting a list, like making a list of things that you've created. Fill a page, make it like an abundant thing of things that you truly desire that you create. So your brain can go, oh yeah, that is true. And so if I truly desire, you know, more tips, or I truly desire to be able to use my tips in this way or that way, then again, it becomes a lot more likely that you align with it and more quickly. So the next one you have here for an affirmation is, all I create through love. All I create is for the highest good of all. I am truly blessed and grateful for all the abundance in my life. All right, and the passage says, the magical tree depicted in this image is symbolic of your life's journey. Having matured and grown strong through the changing seasons and cycles of life, you have now reached a stage of creative abundance. Your roots firmly planted in the fertile soil of your dreams and imagination. You are now ready to fulfill your destiny. A new creative cycle begins, one infused with your love and all the wisdom that you have gained through your life to date. The struggle is over. From now on, you will achieve greater results than ever before, and you will do this with grace, poise, and ease. All your past experiences, all the knowledge you have gained, and all your previous work now all come together to serve a higher, more heartfelt purpose. This is a period in which you truly are the master of your own destiny, a time where anything you would truly love to achieve or create is possible. What a beautiful message. So it's like, whatever the amount, love is going to make it so that you have enough. Love is going to make it so you have enough. Okay? Love can help you manifest more, and love makes it so you have enough. Many blessings to you, pile 1. See you next time. Bye-bye. All right, pile 2, welcome to the table. So you are the first check pile. I'm going to just start with this card for yours. You have Jewel within a teardrop. appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So appreciate it. Appreciate the money, the first check. I'm going to read it out of the booklet. There's positive affirmations here. There's other ones with the other cards. Write these down if you're inspired and work with them. Put your heads up to get your pen and your paper. Okay. So we'll start with the affirmations. They are, I am one with my higher self. I am in touch and in tune with my innermost feelings. I am blessed. I am spiritually connected to those I love. I am loved. And the passage says, you will soon experience a strong spiritual and emotional bond with another person, a family member, an animal, or pet. During this time, you will also reconnect with your innermost feelings and true nature, which have been suppressed or ignored of late. This is a deeply emotional time where tears of sadness transform into tears of joy. Your appreciation of life, love, and friendships will strengthen as you give thanks for the many blessings in your life. Love is truly all around you. Embrace it, cherish it, and honor it. You and those you love unite through a common bond, and the love you feel for one another grows stronger and more profound. This is a special and magical time. Be sure to savor each and every moment. Love is all that really matters. Bottom line, for a reason, love is all that really matters. Okay, so it's like I'm getting this message. It's about more than money. It's more than money. Okay, it's about more than money. So we've got here the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about, even if the check, like, you've been waiting for the money for a while, so there's like a burden around that, or it feels like it's not enough. The guides are talking about getting excited. The Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Get excited about this first check, about this money. Embrace like this, your inner child, and get kind of playful and excited about its arrival, about the fact that you have it. Also, it's talking about like feel good about yourself, kind of pat yourself on the back, Queen of Pentacles here, and feel, you know, like it's sort of this energy of maturity, you know, like crediting yourself properly for what you've done. Yeah, it's going to help it grow. It's going to help you achieve more, more to come in. Seven of Pentacles showing up. Next, the Seven of Swords reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse, the 10 of Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Justice reverse. There is something here, someone, Eight of Pentacles reverse, where it feels like, what's this one? The Knight of Wands, right side up. Okay, there is some sort of energy here of misfortune. The Wheel of Fortune, misfortune, or missing some opportunity, or like you didn't get there sooner, or maybe there was like an opportunity to take overtime and you missed it, or your hours were cut with this check or something. I don't know, like it's less hours than you were expecting. You quit early, whatever the situation is. And it doesn't have to be a paycheck either. It could be something like a Social Security check, or an like a refund check, or something like that. Any type of check. There's some sort of feeling of like there's an imbalance. The Justice card reverse, or there's misfortune. It's not what it should be. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Not sure how to interpret that on just yet. But the Knight of Wands here gives me a simple answer of travel. So use your intuition. That message isn't necessarily for each and every one of you, but for some of you, the answer, like what you need to know about this money, what you should do with this money, is travel. Okay, the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands reversed. There's also this like energy of if there's something new that you want to do, like you're wanting to, yeah, something new you want to do. It might not be the right time just yet. You might want to like write about it, script it, plan it, get another check first before you take that leap, before you do it. Thinking like, okay, you've never been bungee jumping before, you want to go bungee jumping, or it doesn't have to be that extreme. You know, you've never purchased a second house before, and you want to purchase a second house. Like now might not be the best time yet, because I do feel like there's potential for your money to grow. Okay, it's like you can pour nourishment into it, you can pour the right energy into it, and it will grow. Okay, let's see what else you have. You're the boss. So you're the boss. The guides want you to know that in relation to your money and like your job or the situation. Even if you literally have a boss and you're like, no, I'm not, I'm the lowest in command. You're the boss, you're the authority in your life, and you're the boss as far as how you use your money. You got trust, grounding, affluence. A couple more affirmations there. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. So, yeah, there's a strong message about like the way that you choose to, the attitude that you choose to have in relation to this first check, and what comes in the future and how quickly, and like maybe even like if you invest this money or you spend this money, like the quality of what you get in return for it. It's really connected. So they're really encouraging you to avoid being negative and to be positive instead, to see the silver lining or see the bright side, to be happy about it, to again like pour positive energy into it with the Knight of Wands here. Trust, grounding, and affluence. Okay, so we'll do the affirmations. Trust says, I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Write it down, work with it, actually do it though. That's what I'm getting. Grounding says, I center and ground myself despite any emotional upset around me. The Eight of Swords reverse there. And affluence says, I choose to be debt-free and to live an affluent and healthy life. Okay. So take some time to ground yourself, trust in yourself, your situation, the universe, trust in love. I'm getting for a message, trust in love, trust in your own abilities, your ability to govern yourself, to be the boss, the authority in your life. And with the affluence, it's like recognize the ways in which you live an affluent life. And, you know, again, it's the same thing, focusing on abundance, focusing on this energy that's positive. Okay, you've got in stillness I receive. In stillness I receive. So while you need to be active, and we've got the fire cards, both the Page and the Knight of Wands here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. It is showing up reverse. I've got some clarity on that now. There are times where you need to do the work, right? You need to put in the effort. You're being active. You're doing your job. There's tasks. There's maybe travel. It's the balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine that is getting you in the door. It's getting you the opportunities, getting you the money. So in stillness I receive. It's important to get enough sleep. Meditation can assist you. Doing meditative activities. It's just calm, peaceful energy that is allowing you to receive. Okay. And then we have when I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. And that's really the message here with your reading. It's like, be abundant, feel abundant, speak abundant. See your check as a sign, a symbol of abundance. Okay, and there's this message about like work smart rather than working excessively hard. To respect yourself, respect your energy. It's in the stillness that you receive. The Eight of Pentacles right side up is like really, nose to the grindstone, really chipping away at something, really working for it. And it's showing up reverse to me saying like, no, we work the proper amount. We work in balance here, not in excess. We work in balance. Our energy, our attitude, our inner fire, having joy, having fun, the movement, the flow. That's a big part of it. Not how hard we labor, how hard we work, how many hours, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that comes through. Also, like if you want to travel somewhere, it's important, really important to you, and that's going to make you feel wealthy. That's going to make you feel respected. That's the way that you want to reward yourself. I feel like you should. If it's like you don't yet have enough, well, travel, invest in traveling in some way that would make you happy, bring you pleasure, as like a reward and incentive, and saying we're on our way. You know what I'm saying? How they say like practice something consistently over time, and it's like a formula, science. You're going to improve. You're going to build your skills. Well, this is like kind of like that. It's like, so maybe you can't fly across the world right now, and that's something you'd like to do, but you can put enough, you can use the gas in your car to drive to the park and really enjoy your day off at the park. That's something you want to do. Go do it. Go do it. That's what I'm getting for messages for you. I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope you enjoyed it and it proved beneficial. If you'd like to let me know by tipping me, leaving me a thumbs up, or leaving me a comment, then I appreciate that and thank you. Many blessings. Bye-bye. All right, cash money pile. Cash money. What do you need to know? What should you know about your cash money? Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions is your first card. I'm gonna read this out of the booklet. Just go ahead and do that first. Get into the other cards. Okay. Some of you, I'm getting like, there's some connection to when you were 21. It's the number on the card. You got some positive affirmations here too. So get a pen, get a piece of paper so you can write them down, have them. If you'd like to do that. Okay, I'm going to read those first. Pause the video is required so you can get them down. Also, I recognize I'm speaking too quickly for you to do it. Most people to do it without doing so. Okay, so the affirmations are: I bless my past and I'm grateful for every experience. For every experience has helped me expand my understanding of love. My life is forever unfolding as it should. The past, the present, and the future are one. I honor and respect my feelings and emotions, for they are a part of my story. I feel like for some of you, maybe there's a situation where like you don't feel good about what you did to receive the cash, or there was an argument before the cash was handed to you. There's some sort of negative energy attached or connected to the money, to the cash. And the guides are saying like energetically cleanse that away. Cut the cords with that negative energy. Get it off of your money, off from your cash. You deserve better. Okay, and it's like a minus sign, whereas you're looking to put a plus sign on it. Okay, so switch it up. And the passage here in the book says, It is said that all that we have is the present. While that is true, it is also true that in essence, past, present, and future are one. We are connected energetically to both past and future. Life is an evolving story, and where we are now is a result of where we have been. This card signifies that past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you, and you may find yourself on an emotional roller coaster over the coming days. Do not fight it. This is all fine. It is important to occasionally remember and honor your past, for it is a part of you, part of your soul's journey. Yet remember to honor every part of it, regardless of whether you perceive some parts to be good or bad, for in some way every experience has helped to expand your understanding and appreciation of life. Occasionally reflecting on the past is healthy, just as giving some thought to your future is wise. However, excessive preoccupation with either only serves to rob you of the present moment, and that serves no real purpose. All right. Let's get her sad self out of the center you're reading, out of focus. We have focus, awareness, and magnetism. The guys are giving me this message about like where energy goes, where focus goes, energy flows, and this awareness about like where you're placing your focus is creating, there's a magnetic energy connected to your focus. All right, so let's see. And some of you, it's like the cash is maybe making you feel like I don't have enough. And you could be focusing on that. All right, let's see what we have for tarot. And share a breath. Okay, I'm going to put that right over here. Zero, the Fool card. So Aries energy, some of y'all, new beginning. Six of Cups, there's some nostalgia, like looking in the direction of the past. The Two of Swords. The Six of Pentacles reverse. Five of Pentacles right side up. The Tower card doesn't know which direction it wants to be in. The Five of Swords reverse. I think it does though. I think it wants to be reversed unless it's a positive, unless it's an enjoyable thing. Let's see. The Six of Cups reverse and Temperance right side up. Okay. And what do we have here? Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So yeah, your schedule, your physical environment, definitely your purse, your wallet, where you have cash, if that applies. I'm also getting like energetically declutter, things like meditation to help you declutter your mind. The Temperance card is a really beautiful energy. I like this very much here because the Temperance to me is like a recipe. It's like following a recipe. It's a process. There's all these different ingredients, and then there's all these other like energetic ingredients. There's the time that it takes, the patience that you need to put in, the love, the pressure, like if you're stirring something, you know, the force behind it. And I feel like what came up in the beginning about the emotional roller coaster with the Tower card coming out the way that it did, and the Five of Swords the way that it did, it feels like there's the ability to avoid some sort of quick sudden change or something like the rug being yanked out from under you, or some sort of harsh a wake-up call type energy. I feel like you can like learn your lessons in a nicer sort of way, a kinder way, or more balanced way with the Temperance card, because the Temperance card is about balance. That being said, you know, it is also the energy of Sagittarius, which is half horse, half man. So it does have this wild side too, this wild spirit energy to it. The Tower card too, right side up, is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it can be like somebody's asked you to marry them and it completely surprised you and you're really happy about it. It's just quick, sudden change. A lot of times it's perceived as something, that's not so pleasant. And it is near the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles energy is an energy of poverty. It's being left out in the cold. It's also growing pains. Five has to do with growth. So it's like this growing pain energy. The Tower card reversed. Okay, so you've got 0 here, the Fool card. This is like a leap of faith, following the heart. It could be something foolish too. Okay, it could be something foolish, but it feels like it's this spark, this new inspiration, this new idea, maybe going a new way, investing in your money into something new. The Six of Cups, though, is this energy of old. It's old feelings resurfacing. It's nostalgia, looking in the direction of the past. But the interesting thing with this card is like these cups, which can represent your money, but it can represent, your emotions, your feelings. It can represent cups of love, wealth, whatever it is, material things, whatever's in these cups. Even if they're empty, and empty, with a declutter card especially, it can be good because it means there's room for what you're looking to magnetize. There's a vacuum to be filled, which is more magnetic. They're lined up here in the direction of the future, and it's almost like you're doing some sort of reflecting here about, like, in the past when you were younger, you were foolish, when you would leap before you looked, but also maybe how you got things started in the past, got yourself going, got yourself started, times when you had nothing. And that's protecting these cups of the present moment and the future. Okay, and we have the Two of Swords reverse. I think this is a really good omen too, because it's like you feel the Two of Cups right side up is like feeling like you don't have enough information to make some sort of choice or decision, and there can be pressure on you to make some sort of choice or decision. It's reversed, so it's like I'm not in that energy anymore, or you soon won't be. It's like it's fading. And the Six of Pentacles, it feels like a success. It feels like you've already, like, here's the bread, like it's already made, you're getting it out of the pan. But here's the Five of Pentacles. So what's that about? It's like maybe it's like because you're spending down, right? You're going to spend down the cash, so it's feeling like you're losing it and like things are getting worse in a sense. I think that might be what this is talking about. But the Five of Swords right side up would be like an inner conflict, a battle, negative thinking, the devil and the angel on your shoulder. Or it could be an argument, an external argument here, right? The Nine of Cups right side up is wish fulfillment, but it's reversed. So it's like there's certain things of the past. It's like, oh, here we go again. My money's dwindling. I'm spending my cash. My money's dwindling. Yet, but it's like there's the wisdom of the present, what you've gained. You're not that fool anymore. You've grown, you've evolved, you've learned. And so I feel like the Nine of Cups is saying keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep your head up. Stand tall. Keep your spirits up. Some of you, like a wishing well. This is talking about going somewhere where there's a wishing well or a fountain and actually making a wish and tossing a coin. It's like that's going to bring in some sort of prosperity or abundance. There's just like a spiritual ritual connected to this. Okay, so you got positive affirmations here. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Some of you using your cash with like spell work to magnetize more could come through, and there's this element of meditation or stillness as part of the spell, or the prayer or the ritual. Okay, regardless, like meditating is going to be assistive. Just finding that inner sense of quiet each day is going to be assistive. It's good to feel good. I feel like it'll make you feel good. And just know that, like, that's the truth. It's good to feel good. So choose to do things with your cash that's going to make you feel good. Okay, choose to do things to prepare for more cash if you like working with cash, such as decluttering and so on, that feels good and is gonna feel good, because that's gonna make you more magnetic. Like if the cash feels bad, consider working with a different type of money or currency, like using a debit card or a credit card instead, if that feels like higher vibe for you. Okay. Or work on improving your relationship with the cash. Okay. Awareness, focus, magnetism. What do you need to know in closing about your cash? Share a breath. Yeah, share a breath is about exchange. It's about not just physical exchange and like exchange of cash for a product, for example, but it's about like sharing an experience, sharing a feeling, sharing an experience, sharing a space. So I feel like there could be some sort of collaboration, or it's just talking about like in your exchanges with your cash, maybe going shopping with another person or consulting your romantic partner. Like make time for what matters beyond this as well, and maybe like co-create together is coming up. Okay, this is where I'm going to leave your reading. Many blessings. If you'd like to let me know that it helped you, that you enjoyed it, please do. You can leave a thumbs up. You can leave a tip if you're in a position to leave a tip. The info for that is down below. Or leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, however you want to do that. I really appreciate it. Many blessings. Bye-bye.